Hello, my planner pals. So today I wanted to do a quick, I don't know, heart to heart of why I am switching from a wellness planner or the wellness layout to a different style. So this is more of it's just kind of a brain dump of the reasons why I don't like the wellness layout. So if you're not familiar with the wellness layout, it's this. 4 blocks, and here's why I'm switching from this wellness layout to a vertical, and it's mainly 3 reasons why. The first reason, I've mentioned this before, is I don't like the color blocking. So as you can see here, all of the numbers are a different color. There's a big color blocked section at the top, and then the bottom bit is like a contrasting color. So you've got the purple with the rose. There's also like a maroon, and I can't remember what the other one is. The other one's kind of a gray with a dark, deep, like a burnt orange. So a grey blue with a burnt orange. So they're all color blocked. So I feel sometimes it's a bit of a struggle creatively to use the planner and put stickers down that coordinate with the colors. If there's a book or something that coordinates with these colors, I don't know what it is because I haven't found one. I actually went so far as to make my own stickers to put into this planner, and even then I just couldn't get along with it for a couple of reasons, which brings me to reason number 2. Reason number 2 that I don't like this planner, this wellness layout, is the rounded corners. So if I want to put something in this layout and I want to put it on the edge, if I have a square sticker and I want to put it on the edge, well, now I have one corner that's square and all of the others are rounded. And that might not bother some of you, but it drives me absolutely bonkers. And that just might be the way that my brain cannot handle certain things. I don't know, but it bothers me. So that's reason number 2. I don't like the rounded corners. I much prefer the linear layout of these are square, so why are these not square? And if we're getting down to nitty gritty, maybe there's a bonus 2.2, and that is I don't like this thing. Every week that I've done it, I've tried to cover up this. It just is absolutely awful. So yeah, there's that. So reason number 3 that I am switching from a wellness layout, and that is these boxers are completely different to any of the other planner boxes. So your standard planner box is 1.5 inches wide by 2.5 inches deep, right? So that's your standard classic planner box. These ones are all completely different. This one is just shy of 2.5. It's like 2.4. It's slightly shorter. So any of your colorful boxes or anything, if they're the standard size, they don't fit in this space. This one is clearly a completely different size. This is not even 1.25. So they didn't even make it 1.25. So this, let's call it 1.25. This one is almost 3. And this one is 1.25. So you really have to think about the stickers that you're putting down, especially if you're using boxes or any of the little to-do strips, like the little skinny strips. They don't always fit in these spaces. Now, the other reason that I hate the measurements of this is the sidebar. Now, because you've got this little extra header type situation here that they've put on, it means that they've eaten into the space that would be here in the sidebar. So now your sidebar isn't 1.5 inches. Absolutely no room for error. So it's literally just shy of 1.5. And the problem is, once you get into your stickers, they all butt right up against the edge. And some of them just don't even fit completely. I mean, it just things that drive me crazy is that you have these stickers to fit in the boxes and then the boxes are a completely different shape. So those are the three main reasons that I'm switching from this. And the main one is, I'm going to be honest, is the color blocking. I just can't. The color blocking and the rounded corners are the two huge ones for me. The measurements, I can work around those. But the color blocking is driving me absolutely insane. So as of April, I will be switching, and I'm switching to a vertical spread. And actually what I decided to do was switch my whole planner and use, this was my previous catch-all. I decided that I liked the replacement one that I got so much that I'm using that as my catch-all, and this is my previous catch-all that I'm going to use as my wellness. So I'm switching to a vertical. Now, I've created this video just to say that if a planner is not working for you, and it's for reasons that are beyond your control, like the actual layout is not working, whether you're using a vertical, you're not a vertical person, try a dashboard. If you're not a dashboard person, try a horizontal. If you're not a horizontal, try the time blocked layout. And even if you have your vertical and you think you might want to try a time block, just try putting the times in here. Get a little strip and just put the times in and see if that helps you. And if this doesn't work, try the teacher one with the 6 blocks. Try something else and see if that is more your thing. Don't think that you have to stick with a planner just because you bought it. If it's a struggle, you're not going to use it. And this was the problem that I was having with the wellness one, that I was really struggling to make it work because I'd bought it. And at the end of the day, that's not how your planners should be. They should be something that you put into your life to make your life easier. If your planner is not working, switch the layout. It could just be the layout. So I have different layouts for different things. So I have my vertical that I use for my catch-all, my vertical now that I'm going to use for my wellness. For my business planner, I use the dashboard. The dashboard makes more sense to me because I need the to-do lists. And that just makes more sense for my business. That is my plan moving forward, is that I'm going to switch to a vertical. And I might kind of play around with different things because we need different things at different points in our lives. If you're in a planner rut, it could just be that the layout itself is not speaking to you and you're trying a vertical and you're actually a dashboard person. So I hope that gives you a little bit of permission, almost, that if your planner is not working, change something. It could just be that the layout is not working. Figure out what it is that is not working, that is not making you use it. And for me, it was the stupid measurements and color blocking and everything in that wellness layout. This linear spread makes way more sense to me. So I hope this helps. If you find that, you're struggling, then let me know in the comments what you're struggling with, and we'll see if we can work something out. All right. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time in another planner spread. Bye.